Hi guys, so I don't know if many of you have seen my amazing Satoshi Calculator. So what we have with the Satoshi Calculator is what I notice when I'm on Binance and I'm entering a trade. I want to know how much percent or how many percent I'm making on a certain trade. And yesterday, I shared with you all that I was going to enter a trade at 1578, which I did enter. And then coming to bedtime, I noticed it was down here, and I was like, "Oh, you mother chuffer!" So I again looked at price action, and I thought, "No, okay, I'm actually going to average in." So I used another Bitcoin, and I spent another Bitcoin and got another bunch of XRP down here. I came into the office earlier and price was on a Stormer, and here we are at the 1599, where I managed to exit this position. So this one is now dead, and I've managed to get XRP for a good bunch cheaper. So if we look here on the left, we can see, if we scroll up, we have, I've got 3 different price sources for Bitcoin there. So, you can take an average, or you can go, computers being a bit of a pain in the backside. I've got a lot of things open. 162. So we'll call Bitcoin 16,200. The current level we will call 1578. So we will go 1578 on the Satoshi value. Now, I actually bought, you can leave that as it is. And then that way, you just get your targets, which are quite basic. But if you buy a lot of them, which I did, so when the Bitcoin was at 16.2, I bought 1,500. I bought Ripple at 1578 sats, and for that, let me have a look at my notes. I got 65314 coins, and the Binance fees for me are about 0.75, so we'll call it 0.8, and it shows me for that trade. Just one way. So say if you're just buying all those coins, you just basically paid $13.35 for a Bitcoin. To swap a Bitcoin into Ripple, you got 65,314 coins, and it only cost you $13.35. But because I'm going to be trading in and out, I want to make sure I calculate that. So I got in the market at 1578, and I've put all the data there in my top boxes. I've put my Binance fees or your exchange fees, whatever exchange you're on, you can change this. In and out trade fees. So it tells me that to get in and out, it's going to cost me $26. So down here, to get in and out of the trade without losing any money whatsoever from the sats being 1578, you need the Satoshi value. You need to get out at least 1581, and then you'll get your Bitcoin back and you cover the fees. So that's pretty cool. So to make 0%, including your fees, 1581 is the target from 1578. So this position here, from here to here, is about 1%. So I've managed to get my XRP for 1% cheaper. But when I saw the market up, it was around here heading up, and I saw this taking profit zone. It was at 1599 sats. So I can just simply go over here and I can click it up to 1%. And it's like, okay, yeah, so if I close my trade out here, 1599, I just make a bit over 1% on this trade. So I can do that. I can get out of that trade, and that is, I've banked 1% and I got my XRP 1% cheaper. So that's a nice little trade. And then you can change this here to 1562, and I bought a Bitcoin and I got, okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. 1. Okay, so back to targets. I know to make the percent. So from buying in at 1562, I'll get 2% if it goes to 1596. So if I get out at 1596 here, I've made 1% from this trade, and then I've also made 2% from this trade. So I've made 3% in the space of 20 hours. So this is just a little bit of a quick video on using the Satoshi Calculator. It's awesome. And, you know, with some of these coins that are low sats, you know, so if you've got a coin that's 0080, if you've got a coin that's 80 sats, to make, you know, say 5%, and the market really moves, you know that you only need it to go to 84 sats to make 5%. From 80 sats to 84 gives you 5% of your trade. So it's really cool. And that, you know, you can scalp the market, you can make 5% really easy. Just a quick one again. Look, so 1578. Yes. So then to make 5% on XRP, you need it to go to 1659, which then you're talking up here, which I think is possible. I think I've quoted, you know, 1700 is a reasonable target. 1659. So even that, you're coming into this this area, so you'll have resistance here, you'll have resistance here and here, and it's going to go sideways. And one thing that I am paying attention to more nowadays is that when you get to these kind of resistance levels, you know, the market does all this sideways, and you could be selling there. It's like XRP's on a bit of a move north now, but you could be selling there at 1600. You could be buying around here, even, you know, not taking the bottom, but buying at 1580 and then selling at 1594. So if you bought at 1580 and then you sell it at 94, you know, 98, 94, maybe it's still a full percent with your fees and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, it's cool. It's a really, really handy calculator for just, you know, when the market was down here and you say, well, I expect it to be coming up to this zone here, because this is like, let's mark it with option and H. Yeah, but just seeing that obviously the market had a reaction here and a reaction here, and then it's gone down and it's come back to retest it. So, you know, when you've got to here and you're, you know, your higher time frame whip trends or what have you, or creating divergence, you know, you should have a decent trade at least back to here, and then you can calculate your 4 and your 5% of your little trade, or your 2% or your 1%. And it's just like, you know, those 1% and 2% trades, you can make several in a day. So if you can make 7% of a Bitcoin in a day, or, you know, call it conservative, like 5% of Bitcoin a day, you know, it's only like 20 odd days, and you've banked a Bitcoin. You've increased your accounts by a Bitcoin. But to say that I am risking 1 Bitcoin per trade, which is a lot. I mean, yeah, 16,000 trade to make you know, a few hundred quid or whatever. But already this week I'm nearly up 10% on my Bitcoin, on 1 Bitcoin, sorry. So that's like 1,600 quid at the moment. But yeah, in a quick video, use this. It's awesome. I'll drop a link with the video. But yeah, have a play around, and it's really good. It's cool. I'm proud of it. Let's say that. And it took me ages to code it, especially with the formulas and stuff. So anyway, yeah, enjoy.